Brady.
Ain't no way.
By Evans, what a catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that.
You stupid. I thought you ran that. Ooh, I thought you ran
First and
that.
10. Here's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Randy Gregory in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking to throw. Brady under pressure, and they got to him again. Micah Parsons picks up his
Why did you pick him?
Afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
All right, Bill, let me try to help you out a little bit.
To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to.
Nah, it's alright, because watch this. I got you, gang.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking.
I know it's okay. I got you, gang. There we go.
Oh, a big decision here.
Got
early.
you.
Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. A big connection on that one.
See? I got you, bro.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play,
Are you sure about that?
execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Okay.
Brady now on 1st down. This is caught by Evans. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then. And now after that completion there, they've got a first.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is in.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
I thought it, but I said, nah, that ain't it. That was not it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Oh my. Here we go with this, bro.
By Antoine Winfield Jr.
Oh my God.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
Oh, look at this
How about
nigga
the
strand,
discipline
bro.
that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
That's so lame. It wouldn't switch in time, bro. I would have had that.
That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process?
I would have had that.
All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now stands at 13.
Kick it, faggot.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he
Bro.
to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yo. Someone fix this stuff.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception,
We ain't gonna talk about this
see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm a college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
So look, he got a pick. He got a pick.
That's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
I don't play NFL. I don't play NFL.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I don't play NFL. What I just say, boy? I said I don't play NFL. Like what?
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was.
It's still an NFL game.
Interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these
Exactly,
faggot.
Faggot. What the game is based on? What is the game based on?
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
Carry yourself.
They have a hard time getting past
Carry yourself.
the rest of the ball game.
I know what it's called.
I
said what I said.
Faggot. That time he got in close, got in
Your
tight,
daddy.
and knocked the ball away.
At least he alive.
He'll try again on 2nd down.
At least he alive.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
I don't even know all the controls.
Now Brady.
I am not lying. Just watch this. Look, I'm trying to switch.
Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half, and the Bucs are going to.
But it's not letting me switch all the way over there.
Extra point up and good by Succop, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Dang.
Where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Sir, we're going to accept that up.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Prescott from the gun.
See what I'm saying?
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
Oh my God.
Mike Evans, he's going to go, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play there on the catch and run.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to
Wait, do you gotta press a button to get a pick?
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play
Oh, that's why I ain't been getting these hoes.
You know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you.
I gotta push triangle all the time.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Pollard to return from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is
I swear, bro.
Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Yeah.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
No, there's a fumble. There's a fumble. Oh my God, I thought it was a fumble. I thought it was a fumble.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way.
Fake it from deep in their own territory. This is going to backfire as it's intercepted.
Come here, boy.
By Antoine Winfield Jr. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play called better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession. I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here, getting 3 points.
That's so crazy. No way, bro. No way.
Started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection
he
there,
caught
and now they're
it.
looking at a 1st and goal.
To throw is Brady.
This game is so weird. I don't know.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin.
Me?
He keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
After the first drive, they're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense.
Do not play this game.
Good luck. He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Nigga, I'm better than you today.
Return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it
Do you?
being a good one cost him about 5 yards.
I bet.
At the 20.
I bet we gonna move the bot. Exactly. You be dunking. Shut up, nigga. I be grinning. It's a difference. I put in effort.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
You won't say that again. You won't say that again.
Going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
We gonna see if I'm gonna go for that. We gonna see if I'm gonna go for that ball. We gonna see if I'm gonna go. We gonna see if I'm gonna go for that ball. We gonna see if I'm gonna go for that. Da 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 da. Come get me. Come get me.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. catch and run. After the big play, a chance to
TJ never sells. TJ never sells. He just like to play around. TJ never sells. He just like to play around.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Bucs are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the
I'm on that.
making the decisions.
I'm on that.
You have to know your quarterback and know.
Get him.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Bro, it said it was over there. What is that purple thing about then? I'm confused. This game can't do this. Game gay.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that will extend this big lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pollard to return from the end zone. And a good return. Just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And now here's another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. Shifts by him. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe
man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Brady to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the rout is on here in this first half. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. And this is a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. He wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep. Brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
After this, y'all should have played today.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing you have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Prescott off play action. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 81 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear
that is
by the time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Brady now to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 62 yards. And the Bucs offense continuing to pour it on. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Pollard to return from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Play action now, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I'm going to get it.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
He's going to try and go deep again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. They give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. So if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who got 4.
Second and 10. Here's Brady. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage. Bringing its 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 28. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty.
Yeah.
Interception also means your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So now Dak Prescott off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Throwing now is Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Buck. There to make the grab. And this Buccaneer offense, they're running away with this one. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.